Hey, what is up everyone? I am Jeff the Gamer, and I'm here playing Smite today. Very interesting game. Don't know if you all like it, but before I get into this, I'm gonna warn you there is a bit of bikini kind of deal going on here, so you have been warned. But anyways, today I'm gonna try help out one of my friends and everyone else here. With making their character. Now, the characters are gods and goddesses of mythology, like Raijin or Anubis. We all know Anubis or Aphrodites or one of them. So today I'm going to make a character for the new hunter that I'm going to get, which is Medusa. Now, you can be any class you want. I'm just using this for an example. Now, for my other hunter, Neith, I'm running a high attack speed, high critical damage build. But there are also other builds you could do. You could do what I like to call a vampiric build. You have high lifesteal and high attack speed. I'm running that build with Kali. She's my assassin currently. She will be replaced. But yeah, this is the game. This is the testing chamber. Now then, each god has a set of abilities. Some passive. Well, every god has a passive ability. But they also have 4 abilities that you use with your X, circle, triangle, and square button. I don't know what is used for computers, so don't ask me. So this is Medusa, but what was I gonna say? Okay. Dang it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh well. I guess let's start with the abilities. Medusa has her first ability, which is like a poisonous. Yeah, I can read them off here. Medusa shoots 3 vipers out in rapid succession that poisons the target's hit, dealing damage over time. So it's essentially like a status effect ability. It's how do you say? It's poisonous essentially. It's poison. Medusa hurls back and spits out acid at enemies to do damage. So same thing as the last one. I don't know if it does damage over time. Acid spray will explode on status Medusa has created. Don't know what that is. And then her dash ability. I'll show you guys that in a minute. And then her special ability, which is awesome. And you'll see why in a second, but let me get leveled up here. So, if you're just getting into Smite, welcome to the game. And, second of all, I hope you like it. But third of all, there's, modding, in a way. What I mean by modding is, like, there's the store. The store has, like, these relics and weapons you can use to make your character do better. Like, I think most of my rangers, or for my hunters, I'm going to run a high damage and high attack speed build, depending on how I play them. So I'll want one of these 3 items here. Yes. And then attack speed, I would want this or this. Now, you could do this one to get physical penetration, but I'm just going to do attack speed. And then these things right here, I love these. These are like the kings of attack speed and everything else. Now, for my other hunter, Neith, I'll use this one. It's attack speed and movement speed. But Medusa, she's already naturally fast. Actually, I forgot to read off her passive ability. We'll get to that in a second. But I'm going to do this for her. The Winged Blade. Plus 300 health, plus 300 crowd control, attack speed and movement speed. So it's I could also do this, but actually it does give me more attack speed. No, I'll just go with the health. Now then, these items here will give you lifesteal, and lifesteal is, well, self-explanatory. It's lifesteal. You'll want one of these for your, if you're making a vampiric build, you'll want one of these. If you're going for a fast attack speed build, or lifesteal build, I suggest, you use the Soul Eater. Gives you attack speed and a physical lifesteal, but you got two more choices. Or you can even use these two if you want. And then you got the boots. I always go with this one, because it just gives me, a good balance of thing. I got physical power, attack speed, and movement speed. Before I get any deeper, physical power, that increases your damage, essentially.
Feel pain.
So we got my crit, attack speed, another attack speed, and critical, plus damage. So I should probably get something to kind of balance everything out. Now you could, now these cloaks, these things are really useful, especially this one. It gives me health and mana, but I really like it because of its physical and magical protection, which is, well, you're more resistant to magical and physical damage. And the magical protection part will be useful against the AI character we're going to go up against. Now, you got things like this scythe that, it just increases damage. It does take up a slot, so it's up to you if you want to use it or not. It's cheap, and it gives you health, so it's really up to you. But what I'm going to do is increase my attack speed and damage even more.
Yes.
Now, let me finish leveling up here. Now I'm just doing this for an example. Don't take everything here, by heart. Okay. So, Medusa's basic, her Viper ability. Her acid spit ability thing. And then her lunge, or whatever. And then there's this ability, which I'll get to in just a second. Did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, before I get any deeper, these things here are like activatable items like this. It has an area effect and it will increase everyone's speed in that area. The Golden Fury, right here. Or Fury, whatever you want to call her. She can tell me how to pronounce that name correctly. Please do. Now then, as I was saying, her passive ability, Medusa suffers no movement penalty whenever side strafing. Just, you know, just going side to side like this. It has no penalty against her. So I could just like, wham, 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 wham. But, so this is like the practice area. You can just come in here, build your character, test out characters you don't have yet. Like for me, Medusa, I do not yet have her. I'm going to get her next. But she's going to be my next character. But you can test her, see how you want to build them or whatever. These guys, you can test damage out on them. So, yeah. So we're going to go kill this character over here. Ra. Now the main reason I really like this Medusa is because of that. If you kill an enemy god while they're at low health with your super, they'll turn into a statue. It's just awesome. I've been wanting to try to make like a giant farm of statues here, but it's easier said than done. Now, I did want to test if I can kill the fire giant solo with Medusa. Now, if you don't know, you probably don't, but the fire giant is like the hardest thing to kill. He has like has high health. I think I want to say as much as the Titan in Conquest, but I might be wrong. But he'll give you your entire team a buff. So let's see how we do here. So far, so good. Put that on. Spit acid at him. Now, I don't know if while on your own, the fire giant is debuffed or just kind of weakened so that you can, it'll be a fair fight. It might be. But I am having almost got him. Killed him 200 health. Now we have this buff, which, well, increases your entire team's attack speed. I actually stole the kill from the enemy team once. They were not happy. Let's just say that. Yeah, let's go kill Ra again. Hi, Ra. Come here. Two statues! Yay! Yeah, that's this video, or not this video. That's this portion. So yeah, that's how you build or make your character. If you play Warframe, you can look at like these like mods or whatever, but you can do whatever you want with these. These are very important. Now you can do auto buy if you want to. It's really up to you. But before you, really Raw. Give me just a second. There we go. It won't be bugging us anymore. I stand corrected. Let's kill this one. Now then, before I was rudely interrupted. Birds. They never know when to quit. The builds are very important. You can run a... you could do an auto buy build if you want to. Or, not auto buy, but you can do an auto buy if you want to. But I highly advise that you make your own build. Not just to personalize your character that much more, but also so that it's more effective in battle. And also learn your characters. Like I did not mean to hit that. Whenever I first got this game, I should not be. That's not what I'm saying. Like for one of my characters, Capri, or was that his name? I think so. He's my guardian. He has magical melee damage, and for all I didn't really know how to buy stuff at first. There he's right here. And then I figured out that the magical power was damage increase, so I made a build. Now I'm running a high attack speed and damage build with a little bit of life steal, just in that for that little touch. But you can do whatever you want. You can copy my build for Capri if you have him. But I'll show you my vampiric build for Kali real quick. Now she is really fun to use with the vampiric build. I have the this is my build for her. Like I said, you can copy this build if you want to. I really don't care. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Now, you can do whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Now then, I'm going to... The next character I'm going to get is... Or not next character, like... Not next character, not Medusa. But the character I get after her is going to be... Farah, the Queen of the Valkyries. And before you ask, yes, I did use her in practice. And I found it not bad, or not good, but not, well, you'll just see. I'm gonna try and make a build for her real quick, just so you guys like have an example of me making a build for her. That's mage Norris. I find it funny how there's only 3 Norris mages. It seems like there should be more. And it seems like Farah should be like a warrior or a guardian. I mean, I'm not wrong there. But as I was saying, I think I might try and do I'm gonna do a high attack speed with, she's a mage, and most mages are squishy, so I'm gonna try and make her squishy by, they pack a punch, but don't take a punch. Like that one kid in school, who dishes the insults, but doesn't take them. As I was saying, I'm gonna run a high attack speed, damage, and health build on her. So I'll show you guys her ability here in a second. Let me just get her all the way leveled up. Now everyone's good at a different class. Like for me, I found myself, I'm decent in all the classes, but it's more about the characters for me. Let's figure out what character I'm good at, which I'm still kind of doing. Then, like I said, I was going to run a high attack speed and health build, so I'll want this for the mana and movement speed. And it doesn't have attack speed, but I need the mana because mages, their basic attack doesn't do too much damage. It does a decent amount, but not a lot. So it's always a good idea to have enough mana so that you can either A, escape, or B, dish more damage. Now, I'll want this for the attack speed. And this for the magical power. This to give me that balance of physical protection and magical protection, plus mana and health. This will give me more physical protection and mana. And then I'll want... Which one of you guys do I want? I want this for the magical protection and stuff. So that's my build for her. Let's test it out real quick. Now, I've killed Raw with her before, and she kills him quick with just the square ability. But I want to see if I can solo the Fire Giant as her. Like I said, she's a mage. She's a little bit more squishy than most classes. But I have a feeling that I'll be able to hopefully deal enough damage to this guy before he's able to kill me. And he's chained up. I did not notice that before. But anyways, let's get started. Actually, first I'm going to read off her abilities. Or I'll sit over them so you can pause and read them, because... Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out her additional magical lifesteal. 15% lifesteal. Interesting. But yeah. The ability most times you'll see players using is this one right here. Banish essentially stuns you for a few seconds, but in the most glorious way. Now then, let's get started. This. Okay. The Life Giant can dish a lot. The Fire Giant, can dish a lot of damage. Man, you can really see that life skill going to work. Her passive ability. You can really see that going to work. Like, by now, on one of my other characters, I probably would have been dead. Or not dead, just below 1,000 health, but he's just Will I be able to do it? Nope. Wait, did I? Yep. So it is possible to kill the life giant as Farah. Good to know. So let's get in here and heal up, and we'll go bully it raw a little bit more. Actually, we'll kill the gold fairy and call it a day. But for you guys who are playing this game on PS4, make sure you build characters and learn your characters. Learn your characters, take them out to a battle once. Like what I do, if I buy a new character, I'll take them into a battle once, see how I need to build them, and then I'll build them real quick and test them out, take them out and test them again. You guys can do it differently, but that's just my suggestion. Now then, let's see how fast we kill the Fury. The Fury's easier to kill than the Fire Giant. Let's just find out. Oh yeah, no chance. She's not even getting me under 1,000 health. Ta-da! Let's go bully raw real quick and yeah. And Smite is a very cool game. It is free. Just make sure you find the free game and not the Founders Pack. And her super ability, essentially death from above. No, not Hades. Underground attack thing. I don't get the name of that. But here's her banish ability. See? It makes them fly. Wow, she's doing like 80. It's like doing 79 to 80 damage per hit, and that's without her buff. With her buff, it's 80 plus 116, I think. Yeah, I have been Jeff the Gamer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this does help you guys out with your building and how you're figuring out how to play again. Just make sure you learn your character before you get them. Look at their abilities. You can read in their lore a little bit, but just look at their abilities, look at their difficulty to play, and then get them. Anyways, I have been Jeff the Gamer. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like and or comment down below and share the video, because that would really help me out get the word out and stuff. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Later.